Welcome to Rebuild Central, and today we're rebuilding. We're not even rebuilding. We're starting off Harvard College's football team. Harvard School, business school. I know it's a pretty esteemed school, but yeah, we're rebuilding this football. We're starting the football team. Here's a look at the schedule. We're in Conference USA. I added some more Ivy League schools to our conference to kind of make it realistic, if that makes sense. Okay, it's like we got Liberty, UPenn, Princeton, Stanford, Dartmouth, UConn, UMass. You get the point. The first game is going to be against Army at Army. A very, very difficult road game for first game ever in school history, But we're smart in the classroom, so I think we're smart enough on the field to win, Anyways, we got the Knights coming out. We got the Crimson Scholars in the fancy red. Okay. Let's get this game started. So, if she would get out the air, we can kick the ball off. We're going to start out with the ball. Well, they're going to start out with ball first. We're kicking it them. We're going to get the ball second half. We're going to get a nice, good kick. He's going to return it. Hopefully not getting any yards. Oh, he almost got away. We brought him down at the 25, though. So here on offense, we got a breakaway play. Quarterback, number 18. He's going to take it all the way to the house for a Scholars touchdown. QB1 doing it all. Beginning in the second half, we get another score. QB draw right up the middle. Something slight, Oh, Heisman. Oh, stiff arm. Okay. 14-0 going into the second quarter. The Knights get the ball back. It's 3rd and 8. We're here in zone. We read it and we get the stop, and they are punting the ball. 40 seconds left in the first half. We're on the goal line. They end up scoring. We're good. Okay. They're home. They're supposed to score from right there. They managed to get the ball back with a second left in the half. And we're trying to make sure that they do not score. So we're switching coverages. Trying to scope everything out. They're going deep, most likely 99% of the time. But the Knights receiver is not able to bring the ball down, so we go to halftime, 14-7. Okay, we're going to get the ball back in the third, and we weren't able to score. Neither were there, but we have the ball here in the fourth, a wide-open receiver in the end zone, putting us up 21-7. Another Heisman. Okay, we got some potential Heisman candidates. Making it 21-7 for fourth down here. When we get a big deflection, turning the ball over back to us with good field position. We're at the 23. 30 seconds left. We see our receiver in the corner, and we get another touchdown. Okay. We're winning big in our first ever collegiate game, and we're not done there. It's fourth quarter, 7 seconds left. We're just going to throw it up, and our receiver makes the play, okay? Way to murder the Knights. Infiltrate the military academy. That's cold. But here's some highlights of our quarterback running it in. True freshman. He's a freshman, by the way, guys. A true freshman. But that's going to be it for our first game ever. We're going to win 35-7. Something slight, something easy, So let's go to next week where we play FCS Southeast. Okay, second quarter still 0-0. Almost just sneezed, guys. My bad. All right, we got the motion. Play action. We're going to find a tight end. We're just going to run over this safety to get into the end zone for a Harvard touchdown. Tight end doing a little dancey dance. Okay. 2 minutes left in the first half. We're up 7-0. Let's see what we can do here. We're bringing the pressure. We're going to get the sack. We end up getting another sack. And now it's 3rd and 26 with a minute left in the first half. Let's see what we can do here. Get some more pressure. We're going to sack them again, making it 4th and 33. And they're going to punt it to us. Okay, we get the ball here at the 48. I see my receiver again. Throws an absolute dot across the field through half of the field for an easy touchdown. We end up converting the field goal. Now it's 3rd quarter. We're on defense here, and we're just going to demolish the quarterback here. He had absolutely no time to run anywhere. Here in the 4th quarter, we find a receiver again in the end zone. Well, off the route, and he gets into the end zone, and he's his dancey dance. We got some characters on our squad here. They end up scoring a touchdown and a field goal, but that's not stopping anything. We're going to score again. This time, our other receiver is going to catch the ball. I think everybody on the team is dancing. Right? This is kind of crazy. Ivan Berry. Let's see here. Perfect route. Perfect throw. If y'all see, oh my goodness. The chemistry between them is insane. But we're going to end up winning 28-10 in our first home game ever. That's a big accomplishment. Proud of the team. Yeah, and there goes the fans cheering on for our next game against the New Mexico Lobos in New Mexico. Good. We got a away win and a home win, so now we're trying to get our second away win. I think the Lobos are decent. I want to say they're championship contenders, but they're a good team, and we're away, so it's going to test some adversity. We're going to test our team through adversity. That's what I meant to say. Minute left in the first quarter. We give it to our freshman running back. He's going to almost get into the end zone, but he stopped around the 13. But that doesn't matter. We're going to get in the end zone one way or another. Quarterback's going to draw out and get into the end zone easily for the touchdown. It's going to hit the gritty. Okay. The gritty from our true freshman quarterback. Okay, we're here on defense, 2nd quarter. We're lurking. We're going to get a sack, making it 3rd and 14, hopefully pushing them out the red zone. They end up getting a touchdown and a field goal, but it's 13 seconds left in the half. See if we can do something with the ball. We spot a receiver. Oh, my goodness. What an amazing catch. Can he get all the way? 5, and he gets a touchdown. That's an amazing throw and amazing catch by the quarterback to the receiver. I can't even think of a word. Spectacular. Okay, 3rd quarter. We find our senior receiver going to head top the defender to get into the end zone for the touchdown. Ooh, Heisman. We are really some high. We think we're going to New York to get the Heisman. One of somebody's on our team will, the way we're pulling it. But we just couldn't make a tackle. Making the score 21-18. But we had the ball back 3rd quarter. Ankles, and we're gone. Our freshman running back is gone, broke 2 people's ankles, and we're going to get into the end zone for another Harvard Scholars touchdown, okay? Yeah, he deserves the flex after breaking 2 people. That's insane. But the game's not over. We got the ball back 28-21, but we're going to run it in to make it 34-21, okay? We ran it up a little bit. Ended off The final is 35-21. We are officially 3-0. And we're just going to next week. Our right outside linebacker was player of the week for 2 sacks. Okay. And now we're playing Troy at home. They're going to kick the ball off to us. We're going to hopefully run it back for a touchdown, but let's see what we can make shape here. We get to the 22. Good field range. We're going to drive all the way down and get the touchdown to end the first quarter. Something slight. The 2nd and 9. And we're going to get the big sack, making it 3rd and 17 with a minute 40 left in the game. 40 seconds left now in the game. Is 2nd and 16. And we're going to get a big interception. And we're going to try to run it all the way back. The receiver's trying to catch us, but I think we're out of there. We are gone, okay? 84-yard pick six by Mr. Clemmings. And he's not dancing, but he has all the right to be. So it's 14-0, 8 seconds left. We're rushing him. We're going to get him with another sack. 4 seconds left. They end up getting a field goal, and now they're getting the ball back in the 3rd. We're switching coverages because we need to get this stop, and we end up locking down the receiver, and that's going to wrap up the game. We end up winning 14-3 at home. Now we have a bye week, and our next opponent will be ODU. So if you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace.